Welcome everybody, it's RustyMoney here. We are here on New Hope with a new series called Where the Road Ends, Dreams Begin. We own a sawmill, a small bit of equipment, a concrete plant, but what is this place called New Hope? Well, it is a place where the roads may end, but dreams begin. By establishing a new farmhouse and farm in this vast landscape of meadowgrass, trees, rolling hills, in this place called New Hope, where the roads may end, but dreams can only begin. Welcome back everybody to another episode of Where the Road Ends, Dreams Begin, here on New Hope with myself, RustyMoney. Well, we've moved ahead a little bit in time. We've got 8,332 liters, $8,332 in our bank account, and our silage bales are ready. So we have 16 bales right here. We are gonna take these and go sell them at the farmers market, as that is the best place selling silage right now. And then we have another load that we can go ahead and sell and see what we can get the money to. We need to find a piece of equipment to help us lift things. So let's pull in here. This should be our farmers market, and we get these bales sold. Should be able to sell these bales right here. We'll stop and get these sold. See what we can get for money. Let's put those on the ground there. Nice, $65,627. Wow. Far more money than I thought we would get. Let's go grab our other load of bales and get those sold so we can buy a reasonable piece of equipment to help us load things. The other thing we need to purchase is we need to purchase some equipment to put seed in the ground again. Because we need to get more crop in our other field yet. We also need to get stones moved up to our cement plant. We need to get things moved to our new house. So this load here should help us. Grass is regrowing, so we should be able to cut grass again soon. We'll go ahead and load up this load of bales here. and go sell those. Alright, let's go sell these 15 bales now. And get a little bit more money. And maybe we can figure out what we're going to purchase. Alright, we're back up here at the farmer's market. Let's sell this load. This should be some more good money. Another 61,518. We got $135,478. Alright, it is time that we buy some equipment. Let's get this trailer down to the farm, and we'll get back up to the store and get some equipment bought. We are going to need some kind of seeder or planter to put crop in the ground, and we're gonna need some kind of fertilizer spreader, and we're gonna need something to help us lift objects. So we will see you back up at the store, everybody. Welcome back, everybody. Well, before we go to the store, I decided we needed to do something else before we go and buy equipment. We need more income coming in. So here we go. We're going to go right into this area right here. We are going to get ourselves our very first animal, and we're going to go with some good old sheep. Be an old sheep farmer here. We're gonna get this placed right in here. How about right there? Let's go for it. Do you want to customize the fence? Yes. We will see how well we can do with this. Hopefully we are good at this, you know. We will go like this. And we will keep going this way to about right there, and then we'll go this way up to about right. Let's go right there, and then we'll go about right in here. And we will go back around our tree area. This is going to take up some money, but this is what I've been wanting to do here. This is going to help us a lot. Okay, let's put that there, and we'll go up into here. And we need to go, let's go over to here. And we'll go into here. To about right in here. Angle that, go back across right here. And we'll go back down. Now this is the hard part. Making this look halfway decent here, everybody. Where do we need to be? A lot of money. Hopefully we're about right on to our post. Sweet. Do you want to plant the meadow? Yes. Alright, let's see how many sheepies we can hold in that. I kind of like that. I really do like that. Let's see what we can put in here. We gotta paint. Do a little painting. I think it's on this side. Open that. $115. Wow, that is not bad, everybody. That is not bad. Let's go ahead and let's move some in here. Let's get some white blackface. Right here, let's get some of these. Oh, let's get oh, that's 5,000. I think we should be all right. So let's get another 5. 8,000, 8,000. Yeah, let's buy that. Buy. Okay, and then let's get some all whites as well. And we'll get 15 of these too. So let's buy these. Buy. Okay, we've got $68,000 left, but we have got our very first animal. Now, if we can, I'd like to smooth this out, but let's paint this just a little bit here. Yeah, we need to paint just a little bit. Painting, let's go with our gravel. And we need to get this painted out here where our pallets come in. Paint just a little bit extra there. Okay, and we'll go ahead and paint this out right here in front of the feed bunk. Don't really want water in the feed bunk, so let's take out some grass in the, we don't want grass in the water in the feed bunk. That's what I mean to say, everybody. Get that out of there. Okay, and I think we are good there. Let's paint this way. Make this a little wider. Right there. I don't think we really need to worry about this side, but we can mow this. It'll let us mow this if we need that grass. Just won't let you place over there. So that's how we're doing it right now. Okay, so I think we're good there for right now. We could paint just right there. Okay, that should work, I think. Let's go with that. Okay, now let's see about if we can soften it a little bit. Is it gonna let us soften it any? Not really. But that's okay. I think we're okay. All right. There we go. We have our very first animal pen on New Hope, everybody. We do. All right. We will see you up at the store, everybody. Alright, here we go to the store to buy a fertilizer spreader and seeder. Alright, for seeders, we're going to get this here seeder right here. We're just going to buy it like, well, we're going to change the, what's the attachers? Wide side. Oh, I don't think we need those right now. We get the standard, but we're gonna change the tires though. We'll go with the Michelins and we'll buy this for 7,000 like that. And then we're going to get a spreader. The spreader we're going to purchase is, I've decided to go ahead and go with this one. Let's see, deflectors. Oh, I don't know if we need the we don't need the deflectors. Design, let's take the design off of it. Oh. Yeah, let's take the design. Ooh, there's a different design there. We'll take the design off and let's just buy it like that for $12,266. Okay, we have $48,795 left. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get this stuff down to the farm, and we are going to then get another small load of bales and make a sale to determine the other piece of machinery we should purchase. I wonder if we could potentially pull that. Let's just see once. See if it'll hook up back there. No, if we gotta only make one trip, we can only make one trip. We gotta make two trips, we gotta make two trips, but one would be better. Darn, it does not connect. Okay. How about behind the spreader? Whoa. Collision there, everybody. Sorry. We got anything back here? No hooks ups behind the spreader. Alright, let's just pull this down to the farm, get the spreader down to the farm, and we'll be back with you when we have another load of bales that we can go sell. So we'll see ya then, everybody. Alright, welcome back. Well, here we are at the store. We're gonna go buy ourselves our new piece of equipment to lift things. This was a long decision, but I have just decided to go with this. We're going to keep that all standard there. We will put a canopy on it. We will keep the exhaust standard, put a front weight, and get the quickie loader for $32,000. And then we need a front loader for it. And we'll just go with this one right here. And, oh wait, let's just get this one. for 7,500. Then we need a front loader tool. And we're going to get this right here. I think we'll color the forks. Let's get them red and buy this. And I think we're good there. Alright, we've got a new tractor to help us get our other bales and other stuff lifted down at the farm, so we can continue to move things around. Another big day in the game. We've made lots of changes here. Get this down to the old farm and sell a few more silage bales for extra money. On the way though, let's see if we can pick up any of this over here without a weight. I don't know if we're gonna need a weight or not, everybody. We'll see if we can get these cement bags and get them over to our house on the way back to the farm. We need to get some stuff going on the old house. Alright, yes we can. We can lift that. Good deal. That's not too heavy for us. Let's get this over to our new farmhouse. And then get on down to the farm and load some bales for another sale. We are making progress, slow but sure. Oh, we need a water tank. We got to get water to those sheep. We got to get ourselves some kind of water supply. Unless our water pump is feeding our sheep by now, but I don't know if the water pump pumps to animal pens or if it just pumps to greenhouses. We might have to take a look at that and see. If it pumps to the sheep as well, that would be nice. But having 30 new sheep is really going to help with making us a little extra money, because we can utilize the wool from the sheep. Alright, let's get this to our new house and see if it helps with the construction. Hopefully this is acceptable. Our first pallet going to our new house. We're about to find out if it's gonna work or not. Somewhere over here. I thought was the point. There we go. It took our cement. Sweet. Let's get on down to the house, to our farm. See what else we need to do. We got to get that silage loaded. Alright, let's see if we can set these on our auto load trailer without buying a new trailer. And if we can transport them on that or not. We probably won't be able to strap them. But that's okay. We can lift these though, it looks like. Maybe we could lay them down and that would help. Then they won't roll. We'll just put them on the trailer like so. Get them on here as best we can. One right there. Get another one here. Flip it. Stick it. Drop it. How about that? Flip it, stick it, drop it. Flip it, stick it, drop it. We got our own song here on New Hope called Flip It, Stick It, or Drop It. We're gonna flip it and stick it and drop it and sell it. Okay, I didn't want all the other excess. Okay, now it's picking up it all. I don't want it to pick up everything. I just want it to pick up one bale. There we go. So we can get it on the trailer and get it sold. See if we can squeeze it in here. We're not gonna have straps, remember. That's the only thing. Don't think we're gonna have any straps, so we're gonna have to be careful about how we drive. And go sell these. Alright, I'm gonna finish getting these loaded, everybody, and we'll go get them sold. Alright, everybody, we got the bales all loaded on the auto load trailer, so it's showing no capacity. So we'll see when we get over here to the farmer's market if it's actually gonna give us any money. It might not, but I have no idea because I've never tried it this way. But we're almost to that farmer's market. We'll pull in there, go across the bale sell point, and see if it sells them or not. So I really don't know if it's gonna. Oh, it is! It sold them $43,093, so we're up to 50 grand. Nice. Alright, that did work, everybody. That did work. Alright, we're gonna take some of that money now. And we need to pay some of our... Oh. Looks like I need to adjust that, everybody. Yeah. I need to go back and look since we rebuilt this game save. It potentially looks like I have $1 million debt. I think it's only supposed to be 500,000, so we might have to adjust that. But let's go ahead and just repay this. I can always still continue. Let's repay. We're down to 980,000. No wonder I had so much money coming off the top when we went to sleep again. Because we had $1 million debt. I have one thing I forgot to adjust after rebuilding. That's alright, we got 30,000 now. I don't know, maybe we'll keep it at $1 million. We will see. Let's get on down here to the farm and we will potentially see about loading some product from our sawmill and move it to our new house. Alright, well, we got stuff loaded from our sawmill. Now let's take it up to our new house. Again, it's on the auto load bale trailer. It's not strapped down, so it's not showing any capacity. Hopefully we can get up there without any problems and it sells. We need to buy an actual true trailer. As you can see, we just about lost the pile of wood beams there. We took that corner kind of hard, and since they weren't strapped down, they got top heavy and were tipping over. But hopefully this here will take these items and start building our new house. We'll find out. Alright, cool. It took our product all except for that little amount on the pallet there. Let's see if we can pick it up at all. Oh, we can pick that one up. Whoa. Let's set it down. We'll get it set over here out of the way. So when we come over with product, we'll see the pallet and maybe we can stick it in there. We'll get it put over here by the office out of the way. Alright, well, there we go. We have started construction on the house. You can hear them making noise there with all the saws and hammers and screwdrivers and everything in between. But if you've enjoyed this episode, everybody, please make sure you drop us a tasty treat on that like button, which is better known by myself as a crop battery and by you all people as delicious donut. Don't forget to leave us a comment in the comment section, and please share a box of donuts with all our friends and family by sharing the videos and the live streams from the channel. But for myself, RustyMoney, we will see you all on the flip side, everybody. Have a good one.